Hello guys, I'm Joshua600 and welcome to the final part of trying games on the Team17 Collection 1 cartridge here on the Evercade. So yeah, this is part 3. Let's just get into it with starting with the last Alien Breed game. Alien Breed Tower Assault is an action game for one or two players simultaneously. The military research unit on Izaran 2E is infested with the alien breed, and while coming to the rescue, your dropship has been shot down. Battle your way into the base's towers, locate the alien queen, destroy her, and activate the base's self-destruct sequence. A non-linear sci-fi adventure awaits. History. It was designed from the outset to be a less linear game than its predecessor, supposedly providing players with more than 250 ways to beat the game. Its main innovation was its new retreat mode, allowing players to walk backwards and fire forwards. Cadey says, "There's no shame in stepping back if things look rough. Make good use of that retreat mode to fend off the alien nasties while keeping all your appendages attached." Okay, so move character, pause, toggle map, computer, fire weapon, change weapon, toggle retreat mode. What did okay, the B button didn't do anything in the other game. So yeah, that's the only difference in controls. So there's that. Let's see if the manual has anything new on Alien Breed Tower Assaults. Tip: use retreat mode back off from alien hordes while still being able to shoot them. Okay, that works. And what about the map? The map is now only indoors. Okay, so they nerfed the map. Alien Breed Tower Assaults. Enter mission code. Ooh, we have a mission code. Control type, joystick. Retreat mode on, hurt players off, difficulty normal. Yeah, we're just gonna do all this by default. 3, 2, 1, let's pickle. Okay, IPC. Crash landing sites. You scramble from the remains of the Predator drops ship. You find yourself in the southern border of the colony grounds. Form a brief recce, I still don't know what that is, and proceed to the colony complex by one of the available entrances. Caution, area is mined. Let the assault begin. Officer Nash didn't make it. Looks like you're out there on your own. Unfortunately, none of his equipment survived the impact either. The store's facility would be a good place to look. If only you had a map. Okay, is that a vehicle I can enter? Probably not. I'm already confused and lost. Hey, I think I found the map. So do I just need to go up there to the north? Outdoor section 2. You are currently east of the civilian tower. East. So north. Okay. A tower looms in the east and a path southeast leads to sector 3. Southeast. So down to the right. I want to actually be able to read the text at the top of the screen. It was cut off. So yeah, I have no idea where I'm going. Okay. There are bridges down there. Do I want to go to the east? Jeez. Not gonna lie, this one's boring so far. Even when I was getting frustrated and confused by the maze from the last one, at least it wasn't boring. But I have no idea where I'm going, and I kind of just want to stop. I need to go to the southeast. Underground tunnels. Where does the game want me to go? Like, this is so boring. Door section 3. At the far eastern rim of the colony and the military tower beacons. The military is certain to be a high security building and must be entered with caution, otherwise you may continue north around the complex. Okay. Area scan. So I can continue north around the complex. I didn't even see that mine there. To gain entry through these gates, you must first locate the two special key passages somewhere within the zone. They look just like ordinary keys, but work quite differently. Great. Oh my god. Ah. So said there are 2 keys in the zone. I've only found one. I'm on my last live. I wonder if we'll get to an alien today. I want to enter. Man, this is boring. I'm almost dead. Oh my. Destroy all 10 generators in this outdoor zone in order to force the doors open. What does the generator look like? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. Well then, game over. Nah, I'm not gonna enter my name. Oh, that was boring. I'm sorry, Team 17. That was the most boring of the 3. The other ones were actually pretty okay. That one was not. Okay, moving on swiftly to ATR All-Terrain Racing. It is an isometric racing game for 1 or 2 players simultaneously. In single player, you'll take on increasingly fearsome computer opponents and upgrade your car to stay competitive. In 2-player and league modes, you'll compete for a score against your friends with points awarded for getting far enough ahead of your opponent, missile hits, and finishing laps first. Ooh, that actually sounds pretty interesting. History is developed as a collaborative effort from the creative minds of Quack, Jamie Woodhouse, and Body Blows, Danny Burke. While initially developed as a top-down title, an isometric perspective was adopted instead to give the game more of a quasi-3D feel, drawing inspiration from several classic arcade titles. Cadey says, pay attention to the physics at play in the races. If you hit a bump or jump, you won't be able to steer, and on uneven ground, you'll need to keep correcting to drive straight. Okay, so single player, you'll take on increasingly fearsome computer opponents and upgrade your car to stay competitive. Okay, didn't you have to do that in like RC Pro Am or something? Like on NES? That'd be really cool if this is something similar to that. Um, if I remember that game correctly. 2-player league modes to complete for score against your friends and points for getting far enough ahead of your opponent, missile hits, and finishing laps first. Cool. And there's also a tip. Take care not to accelerate before the green light at the start of a race. You'll be penalized if you do. Okay, so what are the controls? Okay, exit race, pause game, steer left and right, virtual keyboard. So accelerate, unpause game, fire missile, lay mine, and hard brake. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna go arcade mode. 3, 2, 1, let's pickle. Canyon. Sure. How do I change? Controls. Shop. Race. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I don't know if I like this. It feels very stiff, the controls. It's obviously something you'd have to get used to, but I don't think I have enough patience to want to get used to it. To want to get good at it. Wait, I didn't even finish a lap? The thing is, I don't understand. Do you know what's sad? I can't figure out how to select an option. Arcade mode, sports, canyon, forest. Is that it? Sports, canyon, or forest? Buggy, 4x4 Jeep. Are these the only selections? Yes, I'll go 4x4 Jeep for novice. Engine, tires, shell, special suspension. I have $2,000. Engine, grip, arm, $500. Okay. Lap 2. Oh my god. I can't steer this at all. Body blows. Why don't advertise that game? I didn't like it. How many laps are there? No, I don't want to play more of this. I actually don't want to play more of this. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't. This isn't fun for me. I know, you would have to learn the laps, you'd have to learn the stage and get used to it, muscle memory and all that, but I don't have the patience for that. Maybe it'd be different in a competitive setting, like with real people. But wow. Yeah, I failed to qualify. Rank pathetic. Hooray, the game called me pathetic. Already in last. Well, at least these laps are really short. Where did those cones come from? They were just in the middle of the road? Like, I'm not even holding the accelerating button, so I don't know why I... Oh god, leave me alone! So I don't know why I'm, like, constantly falling, like, drifting off. I'm letting go of the button. Oh, it's only lap 5. After the 6th lap and it tells me I'm pathetic again, I'm gonna go to the next game. Like, I couldn't even go straight there. I had to keep going left or right because it wouldn't straighten out. I'm not sure if that's a problem with just, like, the VS controller. And by problem, I don't mean, like, an actual, like, physical problem with the controller, but just, like, if that's just, like, an artifact of the controller, or what. Or if that's the game. Rank, pathetic, game over. Well, what's league mode like? Players. Wait, so one player. Let's see, one player you'll in single player. Two in two-player and league modes. Okay, so yeah, this is more of a multiplayer game anyway. So yeah, but hooray, the game called me pathetic. I love being insulted by the game. Yay. Okay, next up, and I believe the last game on the cartridge is Kingpin Arcade Sports Bowling, which is another one that I'm excited for actually. Kingpin Arcade Sports Series Bowling It is a bowling simulation game for between 1 and 6 players taking turns, compete for a high score, solo, or challenge opponents to full-on a bowling showdown with a variety of customizable options. Uh, Hone your skills in the practice mode or take on the arcade spares challenge to see how well you can get yourself out of tricky situations. Just remember to return your shoes afterwards. History. After the success of Arcade Pool, Kingpin was initially intended to kick off an arcade sports franchise for Team 17. This never actually happened in the end, but Kingpin proved popular as a simple pick-up and play game particularly suitable for families. Cadey says, pay careful attention to the lane conditions the game reports before you start bowling. They can make quite the difference, or quite a difference. Fact, pay attention to lane conditions. They can make a big difference. Okay, so that's what the manual has. Okay, so the controls, there's a lot to do with the D-pad, and then just A and R1, L1 and R1 for lighter ball, heavier ball, A, bolt, / confirm. But most of it's done with the D-pad in this game. Let's see the full thing here. Yeah, look, it's the left, right, move, bowler, apply spin, up, down, increase, decrease power. Okay. Kingpin, Arcade Sports Series Bowling. Quick Start Series, Arcade Spares Challenge. CPU demo. Important information. Oh, we have to read the important information. Please know that your Kingpin disc contains no on-disc copy protection. We urge you to back it up and play from a copy. We recommend that you do this before you start playing. All game information data will be saved to disk, so it's important to take care of the original disc because Amiga-DOS is notorious for fouling up discs. For information on how to back up your discs, consult the relevant machine documents. This measure was taken to alleviate disk swapping problems and possible corruption of original discs. Continue. To install. Okay. That was some important information right there. 3, 2, 1, let's pickle. Number of players, number of games, match play. Just go. Accept. Accept. To practice, the lane is playing slow. Okay. I don't know what any of that means. Just let me bowl. Let me bowl. Why is there like hardly any sound with this game? This game is so quiet. Aw, come on. How? How that one pin? Oh, this is a little boring, especially with how quiet it is. I'm doing badly. I'm also very bored. I was excited for this one, and I'm bored. It's playable, sure, but it's boring. Hold on. Okay. Don't worry. Not much happened. Hooray! I'm just gonna do, how many lanes is it? Frames is it? Is it 12 in bowling? So I'm just gonna do however many frames until it ends. I'm gonna try my best. I'm doing badly. That animation is so slow. I really wish it wasn't there. Come on, dude. Ay, ay, ay. This is so... This is something. So there's... Oh, no, there's only 10 frames. The arrow goes by so fast, and it's such a... Like... It's not that it goes by fast, is that it bounces. I don't know. It's just really hard to hit that in time. It feels like there's travel time between, like there's too much travel time between you when you press the button and when it actually registers in the hit or something. Because this was probably originally a mouse click, which has like no travel time. A controller has more travel time on its buttons. One pin. Exit to main menu. Okay, arcade spares challenge. Let's check this out. Yeah, that's it for that game. I'm sorry, I can't take it anymore. That was boring. Oh dear. So yeah. Oh, I did not really enjoy the games in this part. That happens sometimes. My favorites by far were Quack and Arcade Pool, and probably Alien Breed 1 and 2. And Project X. I really like Project X. Alien Breed 2 after that first stage again. But yeah, that's it. Overall, I think it's a decent collection. I like about half of the games after trying them for the first time. That's not too bad. It is what it is. Quack and Arcade Pool, I know I'm gonna be playing a lot, so yeah. Especially the Arcade Pool, like that one's gonna be probably just when I'm bored, pop it in, and play it, just because that one I like Pool a lot, and that's gonna be a fun one. Anyway, that's it. That's it for this video. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Hope you had a nice time. I'm JoshRay600. I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch where you can watch this stuff live. And yeah, okay. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.